Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Albuquerque Isotopes. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Welcome your Albuquerque Isotopes.
Peter Lambert will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
Now at the plate, here is Omar Estevez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Omar Estevez.
Here's the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one down now.
That accepted. The shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
Now at the plate is Jacob Amaya. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. Left side. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Mitch White is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Stepping up is Aaron Shunk. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
No, that's down.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
At the plate now, Carlos Herrera lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope,
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Next to stand in is Ian Desmond. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. Running hard. He's digging for second. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep to left center, but it stays in the park, banging high off the wall. The runner has to play in front of him, so he sees they're going to have some trouble getting it back in, and he motors round second into third for the triple.
Here's Matt Adams now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Now it'll be Matt Davidson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Weak grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The first baseman, DJ Peters.
So now here is DJ Peters. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Cue shot here out towards short. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Standing in now, Luke Raleigh. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Peters, base runner at first with 1 out. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 delivery.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Adams has got it. The second for one. Throw to Adams is in time. They turn the double play. The inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. So now to the plate, Casey Golden. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Brett Boswell stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Boswell takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Jose Brasino comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. He comes in at 262 on the year, 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Willie Abreu. That's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do. You're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ball 2.
2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We played 2 full. Albuquerque's out in front, 1-0. Now into the box, Blake Galen. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
So now to the plate, Diego Cartaya. Popped him up. Chunk has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Mitch White. Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Omar Estevez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Stepping in now, Jacob Amaya, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Bottom of the third coming up. All even now at 1-1. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Aaron Shunk. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in next, Carlos Herrera. He bounced out last time up. First delivery to him.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's just out.
Outside, 3-0 now. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. That's in there, 3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The batter.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ian Desmond is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Runners on the move for second. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes Souza, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Desmond stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A little dribbler up the third baseline. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder, number 11.
Into the box, Casey Golden, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And here's a ball hit in the air, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Left field and deep. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Isotopes lead it 3-1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Boswell will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now that's third base.
Digging in will be Matt Davidson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. At the plate, DJ Peters, as he'll send a ground ball down to third.
And there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Luke Raleigh. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Jose Brasino. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is popped up, and there's out number 1.
Now batting, right field.
Digging in next, Willie Abreu. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he takes a cold strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to hit is Peter Lambert, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So here is Blake Galen. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And that one yanked just foul. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Brasino. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And now Diego Cartaya flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Pitch popped up. Chunk shading to his right, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Mitch White. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. To the left side, but it's well foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Brasino finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Albuquerque's out in front, 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Aaron Shunk. Now here it comes. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
To the plate now, Carlos Herrera, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
The center fielder,
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
Now batting.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped him up. Amaya over to his right. And he makes the play to end the inning. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Isotopes lead it 3-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Omar Estevez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Striding in is Jacob Amaya. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now the first pitch. Scorched to third. He's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The right fielder, number 2.
And stepping in, Steven Souza flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Albuquerque's out in front, 3-1. Stepping in once again is Casey Golden. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The left fielder, Casey.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Estevez ranging into the outfield. A dive, but it's off his glove. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Into the box, Brett Boswell, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Nope, outside.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
The catcher, number 4, Jose.
Standing in now, Jose Brusino. Swing, and he pops him up, and no one will get this one. 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Boswell rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. They stretch the lead to 5-1.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
Hit down the third baseline. Brasino at third with nobody out. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Peter Lambert's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty B, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
And there's out number 2.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
In now, Aaron Shunk. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 3 runs already home here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We're through 6 full. The Isotopes lead it 6-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Davidson. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Boswell backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be DJ Peters. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Hey, he had just retired 10 straight until that base hit right there. That's into almost 4th inning of him not ever seeing a stretch. We'll see how he does with a runner on now.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Albuquerque's out in front, 6-1. And now in the box, Ian Desmond. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Now the first pitch.
1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Popped up. Peters has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Adams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Into the box now, Casey Golden. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. First offering. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Donovan Casey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31, Donovan Casey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now back, second baseman, Omar.
Next up, Omar Estevez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Golden is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Isotopes lead it 6-1. James Pazos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Oklahoma City. Number 47, James Pazos.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Brett Boswell.
Second baseman.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Boswell.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Stepping in now, Jose Brasino. He'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 to him now. And that's over. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Inside, he misses. Ball 4.
Now batting, the right fielder, Willie.
Now to the plate, here is Willie Abreu. He grounded out last time up, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Brasino, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Peter Lambert. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 to him now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Two out with the man at first. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Aaron Shunk singled in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. So stepping in is Jacob Amaya, and at this point of the game I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
To the plate now, Steven Souza, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Heath Holder comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Next it'll be Matt Davidson. And these guys, oh, he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run shot to left center, home run number 5 on the year, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Now batting, that first baseman.
At the plate now, DJ Peters, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Desmond comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now to bat, Luke Raleigh. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. ready with the 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Tyler Kinley answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Tyler Kinley.
So now to the plate, Blake Galen into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of the ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
In now, Diego Cartaya. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Elliot Soto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
For Oklahoma City, number 28, Elliot Soto.
He's set and the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Albuquerque Isotopes led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Peter Lambert earns the win, his second, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Mitch White permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Isotopes, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.